Welcome to Room 6 Radio, the weekly podcast all about the original local music scene in and around Las Vegas. Here's where you'll learn about upcoming shows for the week and check out a former Room 6 guest's live performance right here in Room 6. If you want to support the channel or the podcast, it really would mean a lot if you go to local shows, but also feel free to subscribe, follow, like, share, whatever the cool positive things are for the platform that you're consuming this podcast on are. Got it? Cool. Today we're covering the week of January 30th through February 5th of 2023. Our special Room 6 alumni guest is MARC ANTAREZ, also known as SodaCon. MARC actually was one of the performers at my first ever Room 6 Rocks showcases that was held at Chiba Hut on Rainbow and Sahara in last summer. And it was hot, but it was good. And he did a good opening the show. He didn't. Actually, did he open the show? I think he opened the show. Can't remember. Anywho, so we're going to jump right in, and we'll talk about what's going on for the next couple days. See a song from MARC. Talk about a couple more shows, and then see rinse and repeat. This is all basically kind of loose, really unscripted. This is not my usual fare, so bear with me. I appreciate you. If you want me to mention one of your shows coming up, you've got to let me know by Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time before the previous week. Okay? So reach down in the description, reach out to me. There's going to be email addresses or some way that you can contact me. That being said, here we go. January 30th, which is a Monday, at Sand Dollar, the original Sand Dollar, we've got the Hypnotics, or the Hypnotiques. Still don't know how to say their name. They got a Q in there, so one way or another. And we're jumping over to Wednesday, February 1st, which is at Chiba Hut, the same one, Rainbow and Sahara. We have The Wise Idea, Hunter's Briefcase, Purian, and Sticker. Purian is actually part of the Pigeon Hat Collective, who put on a show at Horse Trailer Hideout, which I did a review of. They've been on the channel, Pigeon Hat Collective. That was awesome. And Purian, I'm looking forward to getting him on the channel too. He's an amazing rapper, lyrical flow like you wouldn't believe. Moving on. Also on February 1st, we have at the Double Down, Frank's and Dean's Weenie Roast is back. Always a good time. We have Santana Bay Coconuts, Pony Poison, Jujubee, Ms. Charlemagne, and Professor Rex Dart. That takes care of the first couple days of the week. Now let's check out one of the songs that MARC ANTAREZ did right here in Room 6.
When the sun comes out, the voice on creep down up the hill could be the soul to come.
Awesome job. Coming up, we are moving to February 3rd. So skipping another day, we're going to Thursday. Friday, sorry. It is first Friday, so there's going to be a few. At Rebar, we have good old Room 6 alumni Chalmer and Pale Blue. Also on Friday the 3rd at the Space, we have White Noise, Pure Sport, Elevated Underground, The Dollheads, Elephant King, and Pathogen. That's a pretty big bill, and the Space is an awesome venue. Dollheads have been on the channel before, so yay. They're awesome. Young, teenage, pop, punk, all related band that are really just having an incredible, first year of their existence as a band. Also on Friday the 3rd, we've got Counts Vamped on Sahara. We have Kingdom Come and Jason Walker and the Majestic 12. Another act that I want to get in here as soon as possible. Speaking of which, if you want to be on my YouTube channel, Room 6, be interviewed, perform in here, hit me up. Same thing. Hit me up. The best way to contact me is either room6.shop, that's my online store, there's links at the top, or at room6lv, all one. Room6lv, no spaces. Type that into Google, type that into YouTube, or whatever, and the channel will pop up. Because there's a horror movie I didn't know about called Room 6 that always pops up first. I'm working on it. Also on Friday the 3rd, we are at Backstage Bar and Billiards, or Triple B as the locals know it. We have Them Evils, and I haven't found any mention of any other acts on the bill, so I think it might be just Them Evils, but I doubt it. I'm sure there's some sort of local support or some sort of opening acts, but I don't know. So last one for Friday the 3rd, ST1 and Friends. It's going to be a reggae show. Unfortunately, again, don't really see any other